A man is going viral after stating that majority of today's broken homes were caused by men. Check this out.
You have a lot of men, i.e., Vaughn, you didn't marry either one of your baby mamas. So that's a product right in itself of a broken home created by a man. So a lot of, let me finish this. What I'm saying, a lot of these women don't choose these things. They're given the cards and they play the cards right. But
all right, fellas, what are your thoughts? Armand, let's go to you first on this.
Oh God, it was gonna come to me. This is another queen pandering for views. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all love to prop up a queen when they pandering, child. But any other day is don't speak on women's business. You gay men need to be out of women's business until they start that pandering. Let me tell you something. I don't agree with all of this sometimes. That's just my thought. I think that this is a pander. I don't want to hear no gay man. If that's the case, if gay men can't speak on women's business, I don't want to hear gay men tell straight men how they're horrible husbands and horrible men to their women. I just don't want to hear it because I don't feel like they are.
What do you think about his message? What he's saying, though? Do you strongly disagree, agree? Do you think there's some truth? What do you think about what he's saying about it's the man that caused the broken home because he leaves?
I just feel like it's a two-way street.
Do you think a lot of women are leaving men when they get pregnant by them, or do you think men are leaving women?
I think it's a two-way street.
I'll jump in there and help you a little bit on mine. Big Sexy is his name, and I will agree with you, Armand. It's very hard. It's very hard to listen when he is pandering, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go to Claudia, and Claudia, this is the deal. Mm-hmm. You could say that a lot of black men are being irresponsible, sleeping with multiple women and having kids out of wedlock. But we also, and you say this all the time, everybody that participates in a sexual act that does it raw dog has the exact same responsibilities, So if you are out here as a woman, raw dogging with men, and opening yourself up to be pregnant, then you have to open yourself up to the consequences of what's going to happen afterwards. The same way with men. If you're out here raw dogging with women and you are having babies with women, you need to take the responsibilities that come with the actions that you have made. And that's where I stand on that. I don't think that you can point and say it's a man's fault or a woman's fault. They both laid down together. They both decide to have unprotected sex together. And unfortunately, he can't decide what she does with her body. If she decides to have that baby, then the two of them need to come together and take the responsibility for not being responsible earlier. And that's where I stand with it.
Okay, I think we're talking about two different things because I will not argue or disagree with you on the biology of how we make a baby. Yes, a man and a woman have to come together and both be irresponsible, or maybe they want it and have unprotected sex. You are 1,000% right. They are both exactly the same as far as involved. We're talking about the broken home aspect. A sex act is one thing, but when it comes to leaving the home, a broken home, that is usually the choice of the male. I don't think any woman that gets pregnant by a man wants to leave him after that, for the majority. Right. Of course, we can all say, no, my cousin, my aunt, my sister. I understand that. Let's take that. The majority of people that get pregnant by someone, what I would say, I feel comfortable saying this and being general on this. I think they would like to stay with said mate. Now, do they get in too fast? Hell yeah. Are people getting pregnant on one-night stands? Absolutely. But I do feel like there are more men walking away from their families than women, because women, by biology, we just kind of can't, You're the one that's breastfeeding the child. You're the one that's going to be stuck with that situation. That wasn't
my experience. I'm telling you. My mom left. My dad took me. My mom was like, I'm out. My dad took me. So
but that's pretty rare, though, Armand.
But when we get into these spaces, that's why I'm like, my dad took me. He took me.
I think what I was trying to say is that if we want to stop this broken home phenomena, right, then we need to stop having unprotected sex. Women need to stop having unprotected sex, and men need to stop having unprotected sex, because look at where it's leading us. That's all I'm saying. And I think when it comes to the unprotected sex part, which is the egg before the chicken, I think that if we stop having unprotected sex with these guys, because we're not telling you to stop having sex because we're sexual, stop having unprotected sex with these guys to open up the possibility of being broken home victims. That's all I'm saying. saying. That's all I'm saying in the biology explanation.
Right. Well, we know it's a lot more complicated than that, because there's someone that will lay down with you and tell you how you are their everything, and baby, I'm going to marry you, and we're going to blah, 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 blah. I would like to, I think you're right, unprotected sex, but ladies that are watching this, you can hear the sound of my voice. I would like to go a step further. I propose, I'm on my political kick tonight. I propose an international coochie strike until you get the commitment from the man in the ring.
Coochie strike?
Yep,
but we gotta be honest.
I don't like that now.
Well, here's the thing though, but a lot of these
with songs that like sexy,
they just want the baby.
Hand it over.
But we're now in the day where the women don't even want to be in a relationship anymore. They just want to make sure they can have a baby. That's what's happening these days. These people don't want the man. They just want the sperm.
Oh, I want no sperm near me. Absolutely the hell not. Keep that stuff away from me. I like
these modern women just want the kid.
Because they gave up hope. They are brokenhearted from years of rejection, years of disappointment, starting with our daddies, to our high school boyfriends, to our college boyfriends, to our 20-year-old boyfriends. We are tired of keeping the faith.
Y'all need to wrap it up.
We are wrapping it up, and y'all need to
No, I mean wrap it up with a cock.
Oh yeah, the producers tell me to wrap it up too.